What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. All right, man, look. All right, man, look. First, we're going to talk about Timothy Bradley saying that Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence both ducked Terrence Crawford. Then we're going to discuss Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter and how Shawn Porter should box, not just play football. Coffee. A few of my show business partners reached out to me on my Instagram, my DM, asking me if Steve Willis barbecued me for my reaction video to his standing 8-count video. The answer is no. Steve Willis, he didn't barbecue me. But we do talk on a regular basis, and he did express one thing. He expressed that a code of conduct was missed. The fact that his video was out there to begin with. Who knows what Steve Willis wanted to do with that footage? He think that there was a level of courtesy that was ignored. So he wasn't happy about that. He did express that. As far as my video, he thought it was amusing. He respected the fact that I reached out to him. That's Steve Willis. Good guy. Okay, so let's talk Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter. We all know that there's bad blood there. These guys are warriors, and I love that fight so much. Errol Spence is the A side. Errol Spence is the favorite. And I think it's because people feel, hey, in order for Errol Spence to be victorious against Shawn Porter, he just got to be Errol Spence. As far as Shawn Porter, there's things that he can't be. People feel that Shawn Porter, he can't be the guy that fought Ugas. He can't be the guy that fought Danny Garcia. He can't try to outbox Errol Spence because he doesn't do well fighting going backwards, and Errol Spence just going to walk him down and punish him. That's how people feel. Shawn Porter should fight fire with fire. He's better going forward, and that's how he should approach that fight. Me, I disagree. I agree with Kenny Porter and Shawn Porter. I think Shawn Porter must be everything that he is. I think that Shawn Porter has fast hands. I think he's very explosive. I think he has a lot of core strength. And I saw good things against Ugas. I saw good things against Danny Garcia. I think that he should box Errol Spence when Errol Spence doesn't expect it. And I think he should be aggressive and fight fire with fire when Errol Spence doesn't expect it. The point is, I think Errol Spence should be kept off balance by Shawn Porter. If he can implement that, he gives himself the best chance. Going just toe-to-toe, slugging it out with Errol Spence isn't a good idea, in my opinion. I think he has to be everything. Now let's talk Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley said that Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence ducked Terrence Crawford. Now, there's a part of me that's like, hey, man, shut up, you pinky toe knucklehead motherfucker. But I'm not going to go there. Let's talk about this seriously. What he was talking about with Manny Pacquiao, he thinks Manny Pacquiao ducked him when there was an opportunity. The opportunity was when both of them were with Top Rank. But Bob Arum, he came out on record stating that he feared for Manny Pacquiao. I think he got a little long in the tooth. There's no way he would throw him up against Terrence Crawford, talking about that Manny Pacquiao suffered from brain damage. Now, there's one or two things that's going on there. Either Bob Arum is telling the truth, showing a level of concern, or he's lying. And there's an incentive for him to lie because Manny Pacquiao is no longer with him. He's with the PBC. So he makes his fighter look like the Ultra Beast, Terrence Crawford. Now, let's talk about Errol Spence. There is an incentive for Timothy Bradley to actually say that about Errol Spence being with PBC. Timothy Bradley working for ESPN, we all know that's Top Rank. So, I think Timothy Bradley has an incentive to promote this, to push that rhetoric, to say that Terrence Crawford is the man that Errol Spence is afraid of. Me personally, I don't see that. I think Terrence Crawford is a gladiator, so is Errol Spence. Neither one of them backing down. I just think Errol Spence has more business to take care of than Terrence Crawford. What I mean by that is Errol Spence, he can have that fight with Manny Pacquiao easily. He can have, or easier, rather. He has that fight with Shawn Porter. He can have a fight with Keith Thurman. There's many things he can do that people want to see. But I do agree that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence is the one that people want to see most. I'm not sure if that fight will happen. Hopefully it happens earlier than later. But I don't think it's because either side is ducking. I just think that's the politics of the sport. Plus, Terrence Crawford, he looks like the predator. Why? He ain't busy. He fought Amir Khan, he had David Benavidez. I feel bad for Terrence Crawford. But Terrence Crawford is the man. I don't think he's afraid either. Timothy Bradley, I think he has an incentive to push that rhetoric, and I disagree. That's all. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below about Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence ducking Terrence Crawford. If Shawn Porter should just play football, or if he should box as well, or only box. Let me know how you feel about Steve Willis' comments as well. ShowBizz for dope. I'm out.